I was hands off. I didn't do anything.
Said,
with
y'all
it.
handle the tech side.
Yeah.
I'm just drawing the shit.
Yeah, it was pretty early on too. I mean, like, I guess NFTs have been a thing for a while, but like, I feel like maybe during the pandemic, people got like real hip to it. So it was like kind of like 2021. You know,
that's a good time to do it. I mean, shit.
Yeah, but
technically, it's still
I learned nothing from it, so I didn't.
I said all I learned was people buy art when it's on the blockchain.
Yeah, but you know, like NFTs are like kind of low key dead right now.
Right now they are.
Yeah.
And like the way people talk about them is crazy, bro. Like anytime I'd be scared to bring up NFTs around
people
niggas, bro.
Don't like that. They don't like that shit. They're like, NFTs, fuck all that. You're like, whoa, dude, sorry.
I mean, like, I have a lot of conversations with different artists, and it's super polarizing.
It's very polarizing.
Yeah.
People either are like, oh, it's very interesting. It's almost a way of the future. And then other people are like, it's a Ponzi scheme. All it is bullshit. Da da da. You're like, whoa, dude. Which NFT hurt you, man?
The racist Bored Ape.
Like, right. The one I got scammed on. That
Bored Ape.
Yep.
All right, who wants to go first on the spiel on the spot?
Shit. I'll knock it out if nobody else wants to. Fuck it.
All right, man. It's on you, bro. Break the ice.
Keep it simple. Let me spin it one time. I'll be spinning this wheel. That's cleanse. That's a good visual. I need more shit that spins in my life, bro. I got the Karate Kid.
Ooh, the Karate Kid.
Bro,
Karate Kid.
Let him know.
All right, let me get you on your time.
Oh, you got me?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Got you. Where's the? All right, Karate Kid. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
So. Definitely sick whenever I did catch it. And I know they got the new Netflix show. I'm not even going to try to remember what the damn title is. But people like that. I was a fan of the Karate Kid, but I don't got quite the crane kick technique down. So I need to work on it myself. Long story short, practice your crane kicks if you want to be like the Karate Kid Ralph Macchio. Let him know about it one time.
Oh, shit. Yo, Karate Kid is a good series, man. Honestly, I think it's a slept-on trilogy. Honestly,
you've seen the sequels, the 2 and the 3,
right? Well, there's the Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, and then there's the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan.
Okay.
Oh, there is. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
But
wow.
Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, they're like all different stories, but it's a cool little trilogy, man. I fuck with it. Cobra Kai is the name of the show.
That's right. Yeah, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
That's gonna be. I feel like if you like the Karate Kid and you're a fan of the Karate Kid, like actively, like you like that shit and it touched your heart, you will like Cobra Kai. But that's just mad corny, bro.
Damn. Let him know he says.
I love it though. I love that shit because I love the Karate Kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because they use the same songs, they use some of the same scenes. Like they basically are trying to recreate the Karate Kid through this like little dude that looks like Daniel LaRusso.
They got the same guy that's the bad guy.
They got Johnny. Yeah, Johnny.
Man, that's crazy.
And they got Daniel in it with his old ass.
That's wild, bro. Like, hey, 20 years later, you want to be in a show about that one movie you made one time? You're like, I'm not doing anything else.
Teach these little kids karate in the backyard.
Hit him with that crane kick one time.
Nah, it's wild because these kids are like in school, like having a big karate brawl.
That's sick.
And like,
I would love it. Bro, I took karate when I was in like grade school, and I was like, bro, when the hell am I ever gonna use this, bro? I'm not about to be in. When am I gonna crane kick somebody in the middle of like social studies or something like that? I'm like, this man talking big shit. I'm gonna have to break it out one time on him. Like, no.
Off the cafeteria table,
bro. I'm saying like just in the middle. Oh, you talking shit? Just hop off. Real quick one time.
All right. Let's see what we got. We spinning.
Yes.
Thriller.
Oh, wow.
Classic.
All right.
You need me to get you or what?
Could you help me out a little bit,
just
my brother?
A quick 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right.
I don't care if I'm on low battery mode. I need to work it out. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Bam.
All right, so I went to middle school in Milwaukee. to this middle school called Samuel Morris Middle School, school for the gifted and talented, quote unquote. But in that class, we had I chose to take a dance class, right? And we had to learn the Thriller dance. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And so I'm really well versed in all the moves on Thriller. And Thriller's a crazy fucking song, crazy fucking film. Shout out to Michael Jackson, R.I.P. MJ. He's the man. Shout out to the Jerry Curl.
Bam. Shout out the curls, bro. Damn.
Man, that shit, yeah, that's just crazy, man. Y'all ever want to do a flash mob and just perform a Thriller dance? I gotta be the first guy you call.
I'm like, yo, I need someone to lead the parade, the Thriller parade. Yo, come on, BJ, let's jump on it real quick.
Yo, yeah, the shit was intense, bro. Imagine like being in 8th grade and your like third period is when you fucking go into this dance studio and practice Thriller every fucking time. Like,
oh my
God. That shit, yeah. It was a cool way to spend like 45 minutes of my time. I don't know how long the classes are nowadays in middle school, but yeah, man.
If I got to do Thriller during high school, bro, I don't even know what I'd do. I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, oh my God, dude, my mind is blown. This is like a Michael Jackson video, and people are like, yeah, this is like
Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah,
straight up, man.
I was just shell shocked. I was like, bro, oh my God. Imagine like being around when it first released first hit the public. People probably like just mind blown emoji, bro.
I would have been
like,
such a groupie, bro.
Bro, absolutely. I'm like, Michael Jackson's the coolest guy ever.
Dude, straight up. He's an alien. And there's a guy at the very end of the Thriller video. If you don't remember, you should go back and watch it. I haven't been putting pictures up, references on the podcast clips, and I might do that now just because
might have to.
But at the end of the Thriller video, there's a fucking guy who comes up to he walks into frame and just looks at the screen. The scariest fucking face you can fucking imagine, bro. Just random as fuck. And then it just goes, da-da, da-da. Dog, it's crazy. Fucking scary as fuck. But let's get to Adrian on the spiel on the spot, man. Go ahead and spin the wheel.
All right.
So we can get this party started.
So I'm
spinning. The wheel is
I'm
spiel.
I'm spinning. Let's see.
The wheel is spiel.
I'm spinning. Let's see.
Man. Just need something to spin in the background. It's good for the vibes, bro.
Elden Ring.
Oh, damn. It's like they heard us talk about it. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
So how much time I got? What?
You got
30
seconds to just talk about Elden Ring?
Whatever you got on your chest to get off about Elden Ring, let us know. Look, in 3, 2, 1.
Let me tell you about Elden Ring. This is the hardest motherfucking game I've ever played in my life.
Facts.
Like I started off as a naked man with a club, thinking I was like boss shit.
Oh my God.
It took me about a full week to even beat the first boss.
Oh.
Like,
man.
Like I don't know why y'all chose to do this and like mess up my life like this. But like now I've dedicated I think 100 hours to this game. Only to be 50% through. Like
Oh my God.
That's what happens, bro. Like Elden Ring is crazy. It's just like, are you a glutton for punishment? We have the game for you.
Right.
You like getting mad? Do you have like a penchant for breaking controllers just spontaneously? Well, we just got the perfect game for you then, apparently.
Would you say Elden Ring is like the new Skyrim sensation?
Bro, for sure.
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I might say it captured the imagination almost harder than Skyrim, because Skyrim was big money when it first dropped.
Yeah.
But I feel like, everybody's attention span is so spread out these days to where, like, if you really are able to get people to be like, oh, gaming, first thing I think of, Elden Ring in this day and age, which it basically has, like, that's a testament to its success on itself, man.
Yeah, and it's crazy because Elden Ring automatically has the online feature because it came out in 2022, but Skyrim on the other hand, I don't know when that came out, but like you couldn't play online with you couldn't defeat dragons and shit with your friends on Skyrim when it first came out. But I've only seen gameplay of Elden Ring. I haven't played it yet, but I mean I've heard so much about it to where I'm probably gonna buy it within the week, to be honest. But it'll probably be a couple weeks before I can play with y'all though, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's times where you play online with people and they'll just show up and they're like, we're gonna fight now. And it's like, what?
Wait, you can fight other people online?
Yeah, like people can just pull up on you like randomly.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
You walk into the wrong area and a red guy, like a guy that's like red looking, he'll just show up and that's a different guy somewhere else online. He's like, we're fighting now. Oh my God.
Shit.
They heard us talking about Elden Ring. Hold up.
Let's see. Yo, it's the Loose Cannon Show. Who this? Hello. Who this?
Hello?
Who is this?
What up, man? You on the Loose Cannon Show?
Hello?
Who goes there?
Hello?
Can you hear us on the
Can you
Loose
hear us
Cannon
now?
Show?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. How y'all doing?
Yo, it's Loose Cannon Show. Who this?
This is Uncle Lonnie Jones, man.
It's who?
This is Lonnie Jones.
Lonnie Jones.
Oh my God!
Yo, what's up, Lonnie Jones? How you doing, man?
What's cracking? What's cracking with y'all? Y'all doing all right?
Bro,
Yes, we doing. Hey, yo, it's a good day on the Loose Cannon Show, man. How you feeling, bro?
Hey,
we
I'm
got
good,
lights,
man.
we
You know, my
got
nephew,
lights on
you know,
tonight,
I'm just
bro.
now getting on his Instagram thing. But, you know, when y'all had did the podcast with him, I've been following y'all, man, you know, so I seen all that. I know Adrian. Let me call up there, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him for a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is there anything you want to ask Adrian right now, Lonnie?
Hey man, look, I'm trying to get a piece from you, man.
Yeah.
Now, how do I go about doing all that? Because again, I know you with a flatbed press or somebody. Is that where your work be at, man?
So that's where my prints be. If you're trying to look for a piece, I'm on a little bit of a wait list right now.
Ooh,
But
damn.
Hey, that's what I like to hear, though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody over there making some money.
Hey, look, you know, we eating good over here, but
Yes, sir. Let's go.
But you know, like I got this solo show coming
man,
up.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm over here cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to call right quick, brother, and to tell y'all, man, send y'all some good love, some peace, and abundance on y'all, brothers, man.
Wow.
Yo, we
Y'all have a
appreciate
beautiful
that.
recording.
We ain't even opened the show yet, bro. So we appreciate you.
Appreciate
calling,
that.
bro.
What a
Of
vibe.
course, man. You right. I told you. I seen the number. I was like, let me go ahead and call them. You know what I'm saying? Before I forget.
That's so crazy.
Yo, hell yeah. Well, appreciate you, Lonnie Jones, for coming through.
Wow.
Y'all go listen to Shadows on the Wall. Shout out to my boy. You have a good night, man.
You too, brother. All right. Y'all be easy now.
All right, peace, brother.
See you later.
Bro, I feel blessed and a half, bro. Oh my God.
What the? That was the best call we could have gotten, bro.
Like, what more? I was in such suspense. I was like, what if he just doesn't hear us? What if he just is like, well, I can't hear anything. I'm just
What if
hang
this
up.
just fades away, man?
What if this
Yeah.
isn't even real life? Bro?
All right, I think we're gonna open up the show now after that, man. Yo, coming in hot. It's the Loose Cannon Show. My name is Shelly Nix.
My name is Dylan Harkins.
It's a beautiful day/night in Austin, Texas.
Yes.
We in the stew. We got a very special guest. This brother's the truth. This brother is the truth, man. Yo, you know, this guy is a great guy to talk to, great guy to just, you know, pull up on in the function, be like, hey, how you doing today, bro? What's going on?
How you
You know, he is an amazing artist, bro. This guy,
Capital A.
this guy is an assassin with the ballpoint pen. You would be amazed at what this guy can do with the ballpoint pen, and he also is an I can't even figure out the word for it. An illustrious rapper.
Wow.
Is illustrious a nice word for that?
That's a perfect
that.
word for that.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the well-versed Adrian Armstrong in the studio today.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. Thank you for that introduction. Got me feeling all. Just
Man's well
got me
vested,
feeling
man.
good.
It's like you're about to come out and box. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I'm
exactly.
Bruce Buffer, and like you're about
I can't lose with that introduction.
Hell yeah. About to win a title belt, man. Hold up.
Hell yeah, bro. We was talking about Elden Ring earlier. And I mean, of course, like that's a weird topic to start on, but why not, right?
Why not?
Is that the video game you've been playing lately? That's been your shit lately?
Yeah, that's really what I've been on. Cause like, again, I was on 2K, but I feel like this version is trash.
Trash.
So
Let him know.
I've been on this Elden Ring, you know, and it's been beating my ass.
Bro, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah, you be on the Elden Ring too, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, and I need to check my blood pressure because I'll be on it too much. I'm like, I got to put this down, man. I can't be out here getting too riled up, and that's all that game is damn good for. It's like, do you like getting flustered? Do you like feeling like the whole world's against you and you just trying to fight up against everybody and they say, no, you're going to deal with this. Well, then you picked the right game. You picked Elden Ring.
Well, call now, toll free, and buy Elden Ring
And
for
buy Elden Ring,
how much is Elden Ring?
It costs too damn much to get that damn mad at it. I tell you what.
You mentioned 2K, bro. All right, so my favorite 2K is 2K11. And I'll tell you why. Because I used to play with the Atlanta Hawks, right? And they had Jamal Crawford. They had Josh Smith. They had Joe Johnson. They had a nice big man. Al Horford. They had Al Horford.
Big Al.
And at point guard, they had the nigga that is broke on 2K11, Mike Bibby.
Not my man, Bibby.
Mike Bibby and Jamal Crawford would come off the bench too. I forgot to mention that, but Mike Bibby is totally broken on 2K11. I'm telling you, bro. This guy will pull up and make it 8 times out of 10.
Doesn't matter.
There's always a player on 2K that's completely broken.
Randomly though,
Right?
Like it's not like a basketball
Like,
superstar.
It used to be like Danny Granger. Like,
Yup.
on the Pacers.
Wow. Throwback.
like why is Danny Granger like low key 96 Jordan? Like,
Why is he OP right now, man?
You're not even playing with Paul George. You're just dishing it to fucking Danny Granger the whole time.
Danny Granger said, let me break you off 2K. Make sure my stats is way over prime.
Man, all right. Well, let's get into the important stuff, man. You're like one of the coolest artists I ever met. When I say, and on the podcast world, people, and even in the world in general, people say artist, and
Means
it's kind of hard to really decipher what that really means, you know? So with your kind of art that you do, what kind of artist would you call yourself? Is it like a visual artist? Is it a contemporary? I don't even know what contemporary means, but like contemporary, like what is it? What would you call it?
Modern.
Yeah, I'm definitely a contemporary artist, and that's really just saying that I make work currently.
Nice.
Okay.
But I would say that I'm a mixed media collage artist. Obviously, my main medium is ballpoint pen. But I've been mixing in acrylic and just found materials in like clothing and backgrounds and all that stuff.
Interesting.
But I make work about the Black experience. So it's all figurative and portraiture work.
Did you always come from that perspective? Was your art always themed around that, or?
Nah, I mean, it took me a while to get there because, I mean, I really started taking it serious in high school. And at that time, it's like, I'm just doing whatever. Like, I was drawing pictures of AI. Like, that was my favorite player at the time.
Yeah.
You know? And I was just doing, like, random animals and stuff like that. I don't think until, like, my senior year of college is when I really, like, honed in on the
Really
subject matter.
I was in my freshman year of college. I was a communication design major. And so I was in class with a lot of, like, crazy art kids, you know? And I wasn't... I wanted to be a graphic designer because I was just doing little weird shit on like bootleg Photoshop in high school. But I didn't know that to be a graphic designer, one, I didn't know that I was off to an awful start. Two, I didn't know that you were going to have to go through like art history 1, 2, and 3 and 2D design and, you know, basic drawing. Like there's a bunch of fucking classes that are just like crazy. And I think my sophomore year or my second semester of my freshman year, one of those, I had a class where I had to stand up for 2 hours straight and draw on an easel. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of good on this. I was like, you know, I realized that day I wasn't like built for that kind of lifestyle. So I'd commend you for just being like that guy to fucking wreck shit like that, bro. Bro, this is the first time we got 2 calls in one show, dude.
Shout out to the second caller, whoever it is, man.
Yo, it's the Loose Cannon Show. Who this?
Yo, I got a question.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Man just said I got a question one time.
He came on. Hey, yo, who's this calling right now? I think I know who it is.
It's Jarrell.
I knew it was Jarrell. Yo, Jarrell. All right, you on the mic. What's your beef, bro?
Yo, I got a question. What's your top 3 movies and why?
Wow.
Top 3 movies.
That's a great question.
Damn. You know, it's crazy. I don't really watch a lot of movies. You know, but if I had to choose right now, I would say it's this movie called The Circle on Netflix.
Okay.
Interstellar.
Interstellar, good money.
Fuck. Third one. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is mad corny, but like, why did I get married?
Yeah!
Shout out Tyler Perry. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, man. Damn. Wow.
Yo, honorable mention. What's an honorable mention?
Honorable mention. Dang, I can't even think of anything right now.
Honorable mention.
Let's just go Karate Kid because we're talking
Hey,
about.
bring it out, Karate Kid, man. Hold
Yeah,
up.
shout out to Karate Kid. Fuck it. Hell yeah, there you go. So it was The Circle, Interstellar. What was the third one? Why Did I Get Married?
Why Did I Get
Oh
Married?
my
Yeah.
God, we got some things to talk about. when
Oh
it
yeah,
comes to
for
Tyler
sure.
Perry.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man, that there it is right there. What's your top three, Jarrell?
Shit. My top three for me,
Yeah,
Sir.
just off rip, I have to say Forrest Gump. I could watch it anytime, anywhere.
that's always on
You
TV.
know, it don't
I'm like,
matter how
yo,
many
solid.
times.
I'll leave it on Forrest Gump. Yeah, that's cool.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Then probably Star Wars. Any of them. I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Personally, I like the first three.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
What's Revenge of the Sith supposed to be? Because I know they're in a weird order.
I think that's episode 5, right?
Okay. Yeah. But it's the third movie though. Right? It's episode 3, right? I think it's episode 3.
Well, because was it 4, 5, and 6 came out first, and then they
yeah.
did 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 6 or something, right?
I'm saying
And
like
then-
in the order it came out. It didn't come
God.
out 6.
Oh,
I
wow.
think.
It came out second, right? Yeah.
No, yeah, I think 4, 5, 6
Okay.
came out in like
Yeah.
the 70s and early 80s.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't Liam. No, it wasn't Liam Neeson. It was Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
As,
Harrison Ford,
Hell yeah, man.
Mark Hamill.
Yup.
Yeah, man. Well, appreciate you calling in, man.
Wait, what was number 3? What is your third favorite
Oh,
movie?
shit.
Oh yeah. Number 3, it would be damn, what's that movie with what's this dude's name? What, he's the cowboy in Australia. I just seen it the other day.
Oh. God, what's the?
I think it's called Australia with Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah. Old Nicole Kidman in that movie too, right?
Yeah. It's a long ass movie, but it's a great movie.
That's good money, man. Yup.
That's pretty cool, man. I honestly, I can't say. Well, I've seen some Star Wars, but I haven't seen that first and second movie. I have to check those out, man.
They're good.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you calling in, man. We're going to continue this conversation with the boy Adrian Armstrong, and don't hesitate to call in on the other episodes, man.
Appreciate you, Drew.
Hell yeah.
All right, then, Jarrell. Peace.
Later.
All right, peace.
That's so cool.
Damn, man.
I love
That's
it.
awesome, man. Like, damn, where were we, right?
Oh,
Yo.
we was talking about how Adrian got a little bit more confidence, a little more structural integrity to be out there flaunting his business, even if someone asks it. Do you think if someone asks you, hey, stand in front of us for 2 hours and just draw out a piece, just build a piece from scratch, do you think you'd be able to handle that?
Yeah. I mean, like.
Ain't no big thing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Just get my
I mean, like-
ballpoint paper mate pen out. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay, so you use paper mate or do you use Bic?
Big.
Bic.
Big.
Let it be known.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll continue. I didn't mean to interrupt
Big.
you on that question.
Get at me for the sponsorship.
Yeah.
Immediately. But yeah, I use Big Pen. But yeah, I could stand and do something for 2 hours. You know, it wouldn't be anything, like, as long as I'm not like heavily distracted. Like, you know, people tend to come up to you and like want to have long conversations, and I'm like, I gotta finish this up.
Like,
You
don't
know,
you see I'm working right
Yeah.
now?
You should just like, I feel like if what you're making is obviously amazing, like you're like halfway through it and it's just like, damn, this guy's really onto something, I feel like you've earned the right to not say anything to anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up talking to me. You see I'm busy.
Don't you see this work of art being made over here? So,
Yeah.
Adrian, is there one piece up to this point that you've made that you're like, this is probably the best reflection of me, or this is really like, if someone were to ask, oh, Adrian Armstrong, oh, he makes art, interesting. What's a piece he's made? What would be the first thing you point to where it's like, this is some Adrian Armstrong art?
Yeah, I would probably point to this piece that I have of my friends Casey and Felicia. They're holding Telfar bags.
Nice.
I think that's for me my personal favorite and most successful piece to date. If not that, then this piece that I have of Ashmar and Brianna like embracing and like holding each other.
I remember that. Yeah, that's just dope.
I feel like those are the best like reflections of my practice. But shit, I mean, like some people would tell you like some work from way back in the day.
Oh wow!
And I'm like, I'm not even in that headspace anymore.
Nope. That's not
It's like
me.
niggas want my old shit.
Yeah.
Buy my old album. That's crazy, man. So I know you're in the studio a lot. I think the art studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, and you have your own studio that you
Yeah.
go to, and you have your own like sort of sanctuary. What's your like routine when you walk into there? Would you say you go there pretty much every day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, what's the routine? Is it different every day, or is it all right, same shit, different toilet? Like, what do you do when you go into the studio?
Yeah, I mean, like it is pretty much the same. I start off with coffee. You know, I've been getting into the groove of like doing research and like studying in the morning. I
Nice.
think a lot of people don't realize that art is so much like studying and research.
Oh yeah.
So and also just getting back to fucking emails.
Following up.
Because if I'm not working on a current piece, then I need to figure out what the next piece is going to be and how I'm going to attack it. So I spend a lot of the morning just kind of figuring out like, okay, like is this going to be on canvas? Is it going to be on paper? Like what materials do I want to use? Like what's the color scheme going to be, Just preparing it and going through like notes and all that. And that could take I usually get to the studio around like 10. Take a break at noon, eat, watch a little TikToks or YouTube videos or whatever, and really I just get back into it after that. Turn on some music and vibe out until about like 6 or 7.
Nice.
Yeah, and so that I'm a 10 to 6 every day.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah,
The
Working man.
grind.
yeah.
And where do you garner inspiration from, man? I know you're a big anime fan.
For sure.
Is that a big source of inspiration for you?
I would say like color palette wise, it is.
Nice. Yeah.
I feel like people sleep on like just the like how beautiful like animation is. You know, like I draw inspiration from color so much, but my main inspiration is just like conversations like this. Like I like my work is about the Black experience, and it's about Black Americans and how we live, and what that portray, like what that is. And so it's going out and experiencing that. Like I'm gonna experience it every day anyway because I'm Black American. But
Yeah.
it's having conversations with friends and family and strangers, and like consuming things on social media, reading books, reading articles. Like it's all of that. Like right now I'm working on a show that deals with my family.
Yeah.
So I'm just pulling from conversations that I'm having with my family, and like kind of like I'm going back and forth from Omaha to here, and just like revisiting spaces that I did when I was a kid, So
Nice.
And are you based out of Omaha, Nebraska?
no, I'm based here.
Nebraska's finest. Nebraska's finest.
Let them know.
I'm based here. I go back often, just cause like I'm a family man, so I gotta see my people.
Got to.
Yeah.
Dude, my ex-girlfriend was born in Nebraska.
Really?
Yeah, and I always been super familiar with like the 50 states because I was always obsessed with the map when I was in school.
It's cool, man.
But that was like the first time I had thought like, damn, there's Nebraska's still out there.
It's up there just hanging out.
What's it like? Did you grow up in Nebraska? What's it like growing up in Nebraska?
See, that's always a difficult question to ask, because I feel like I had the same exact experience as everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people think of like Nebraska and I'm from Omaha specifically, but I feel like people think of Nebraska as like a bunch of cornfields and
Nebraska Cornhuskers.
yeah, they
Let 'em
think
know.
so. They think that I grew up on like a farm and just like was
That's how people think about Texas. I feel
Yeah.
like too.
Yeah, all y'all do is
Yeah.
ride around on horses.
Yeah.
And
around
Nebraska
cornfields.
isn't like necessarily. Is it a southern state? I don't think.
no, it's Midwestern.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Right.
Yeah, and I grew up in Omaha, so it's a city. It's a smaller city, but like I had for the most part the same experience that other people in bigger cities had. It was just I would say it was a lot more segregated. I would say that and I would say it was a lot slower.
Yeah.
Like especially before social media, we got
Oh yeah.
things extremely slow. Like you gotta think that like things in LA or things in New York, it would take a little bit of time to get to the middle of the map. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like when I asked that question, I guess is there anything that I guess you said you had the same experience as everybody else, but is there anything special about Nebraska, like the landscape or like did you like find anything like different like when you moved to Texas? Like when
other than snow.
Okay, yeah,
Does
it snows.
Does it snow in Nebraska?
Yeah, it snows a lot. Yeah,
I learned something new today.
I'm
Wow.
the snow. I'm a gatekeeper.
You get the gatekeeper. I be like in my head, I'll be backing you up, bro, because I'm from Milwaukee.
Yeah,
and like
so you know.
because it gets so fucking hot here, man.
Yeah.
and it's just like when
Crazy.
it gets cold, it's just like, bro, I've been praying for this, bro.
I need
Yeah. Yeah, it gets cold. I mean, like it gets hot too. Like I was actually on the phone with my mom earlier. It's in the hundreds right now.
Man,
You
wow.
know.
What the fuck is up with the fuck?
No escaping,
What's up with the
bro.
globe, bro?
Like when I say
it be
we're-
warming, man.
We're directly in the middle, so we literally get everything. We
Okay,
get the
yeah.
cold, we get the coldest colds, and we get the hottest hots. Like
Oof.
Nice.
So I've been in the trenches where it's like, -3 degree weather with like the wind
Wow.
chill. It's like -15.
Oh my
You know?
god.
The wind chill is a whole different monster.
Yeah.
I'm not
bro.
outside. Bro. Not
It's
me.
like it's like the heat and humidity and the cold
Yeah.
and the wind chill.
Yeah.
That's like they're proportionate to each other. Have you always when did you break down your process into when did you like just choose like the ballpoint pen as like your sword? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, so that was
good
it
question.
came around senior year of college.
yeah.
I feel like everything started to click then.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I chose pen, I was actually doing a little bit more expensive pens. It was the microns.
Oh yeah.
And I was doing pointillism.
Pointillism.
Ah,
Yeah,
Okay.
Hold on. What's pointillism?
So it's just dots. dots, yeah. I mean, I was killing it, but I wanted to work bigger, and so I had actually did a 6-foot piece all in pointillism,
Oh wow.
but it took me like months.
I'm about to say how long it take you to do
It
that?
took me months,
Yeah.
and that was
bet.
me going in every day for hours,
Yeah.
Nice.
and I was like, I don't want to live like this.
It's a lot of time investment.
So a lot of people don't know this, like I'm a big fan of Juxtapoz magazine, art magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Juxtapoz
they be
is
having
awesome.
them in like Wheatsville and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The counter and shit. Yeah.
And I was scrolling through it, and I saw this artist named Sungye Park, and she actually did the same technique that I do with the swirls.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was
Okay.
like, damn, that's dope. So
Yeah.
for a long time, I emulated her work.
Uh huh.
My work was at the time very like dark, very like political,
Uh-huh.
and so I just straight up emulated her work. And over time,
Without knowing that she did the swirls.
no, I knew,
Okay.
but I adopted that,
Okay.
know.
Okay.
But over time, I just, I realized that I'm just straight up jacking her. Like,
Yeah. Like, whoops, sorry.
so
my
that's
bad.
when the work started to develop into what it is now. Like I started adding in other elements, and just incorporating things that were personal to me, and distancing myself from. Like we still have the same swirling technique, but our work is vastly different now. But yeah, senior year, that's when I was like, I'm a fuck with the pen.
Yeah.
I was broke, I didn't,
Fair.
Can't
college.
be just buying paint every week. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
exactly.
God.
Those work study checks were not hidden like you like you thought. But
Not quite.
I always had a pen. Even if I couldn't buy none, I could just
Yeah.
take some from you know, like an administrator office or something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, so
Well, you said you're right with big pens. Like those
Yeah.
are laying around. You can find one of those on the street.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. So, you know, I stuck with it, and I think that's what's important in my practice now is like being able to use what's accessible to you. You don't have to have these expensive materials to make great work.
And that can translate to any sort of medium, you know, like video, audio, making songs, you know. When it comes to anything, I feel like even you can break it down to like even real estate, any occupation, anything you want to get into, you don't really have to necessarily have the finest products at your hands.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's where you develop that's the grind, you know what I'm saying? You develop your true artistry, just like using what's around you and like kind of using what you have instead of just making excuses of why you can't do this because you don't got this, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a million ways to make your ideas come to life. You know, like, I had to learn that early on. It's like, I have these ideas and I want to do it. Like, I don't have the money, but I'm going to make it work.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I feel like that's what separates,
The
you know,
want.
that separates the good from the great. It's like they're going to get it by any means. So,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the beauty of it.
So you would I'm sorry, I didn't mean
No, you good. You good. No, go for it, bro. Go for it.
I was just gonna say, so do you think that everybody always says college is a scam? College ain't worth it.
Ain't worth it.
You know what I'm saying? What would you say your college experience did for you, and was it worth it, and is college a scam?
Yeah. So paying for college, paying for education is a scam.
Okay, yeah.
You shouldn't have to pay to learn, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, even though I generally hated college until like my junior senior year. So a lot of people don't know this. I was actually in a white frat for the first.
I almost joined the white frat.
Damn.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah. Well, it's because like I'd never been approached by like a frat before, and these guys, they were like the kind of like the lame frat, so they were like taking anybody they could, and I'm just
Will
like,
you join our frat?
yeah. So then I was like this
Please?
guy who like rapped and like I
Yeah.
could freestyle, and they were like, oh, I smoked weed, and they thought I was just like, oh yeah, we got to get this guy, but I was
Is this the
Yeah.
coolest guy ever?
yeah,
Oh
I
my
almost
God.
did. And then they talk about like you got to pay like $300, $700 a year. I'm just like,
Hey, bro, I'm trying to pay rent, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
got money for that, man. Come on.
So that was the thing. Like I went to community college at first, you know, just knocked those out in the 2 years, and when I went to University of Nebraska, I didn't know anybody except for my sister, and I'm like, I'm not trying to hang around my sister. I'm trying to get hoes. Like,
Sorry.
where the hoes at?
Why did I come here?
And so, like, you know, same situation. They recruited me. You know, they were trying to fill a quota,
Yeah.
and I fell for it. You know, I was there for like a year and a half.
And what was the frat life like?
I mean, it was cool. It was just like later on, I learned about like I look back at it and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have took some of the shit that I took. You know, not that it was anything crazy. It's just like, damn, I wish I should have said something when they said this to me. You know, or, like,
Yeah.
you know,
I have a lot of those moments, and not in like just in black and white situations, but just in general, man. I just like feel like I should. There's moments in my life where I just should have stood up for myself way harder than I did.
Bite
You know?
your tongue.
Yeah.
But I was, you know, I was a lot younger and like social media wasn't so huge at the time. And I feel like I didn't have access to that information or these conversations like that. So I wasn't well equipped to kind of like stand up for myself. And I was kind of like transitioning because I had been in Iowa for 2 years doing community college. So I had kind of gotten used to my environment and kind of gotten used to these things. And I didn't think twice about it when it happened. But other than that, like, you know, I party a lot, you know, met a lot of people. And there's still people from the frat that like I am cool with to this day. Like where they're
That's good.
they're homies of mine.
Did you get hazed?
Nah.
Nice.
Yeah, it
I've
wasn't.
heard some like weird hazing stories.
Yeah.
man. I've
There,
seen
I mean,
some
like
weird
other
videos,
frats,
too.
they definitely did
extra.
that, but not the one I was in. So
But I seen a hazing video where it was like this was a black frat. It might have been like the Omegas or something. I don't know. I don't know the anyway. There's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 guys laying on their backs, right? And they crack an egg in the first dude's mouth. They're all laying on their back. They crack an egg in the first dude's mouth. First dude gets up, transfers the egg into the next guy's mouth.
Nah, that
The
ain't
next
it.
guy gets up, transfers the egg into the other guy's mouth.
Woof.
The next guy gets up and transfers the eggs to the next guy's mouth, and that guy has to swallow the egg.
Nah.
That's gnarly.
See, and that's something I wouldn't do that. Like
Nah.
even
I don't know if I'm trying
even
to do
though I
that.
just went on that whole rant about like not being equipped and not speaking up, I'm not
that's
doing
a
that.
blame.
You would just be like, nah, I'll holler
I'm
at
like,
y'all.
I'm good.
I'm good on y'all's
I
price.
said, can I get my money back? Thank you. No, thank you.
No, that's some weird shit, bro. And I hear like motherfuckers getting their ass whipped with paddles
Nope.
and motherfucking getting just having them drink alcohol till they fucking puke and shit like that.
I
Like
don't see the appeal.
I don't know, man. I feel like that's like a lot of like mind control,
Yeah.
and it's just some weird
Some
shit,
weird
bro.
conditioning
And
business. Yeah.
I understand you got to do things to like solidify your psychological connection with each other and your brotherhood.
I'd rather just get drunk with somebody and just have a
Yeah.
heart to heart. That seems a lot less headachy involving.
And get hoes on your own.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just, I'll do my own thing. I don't really need to do all that. Sorry, I'm
All right.
not the one for that.
Yo, this has flown by so fast. I really want you to I want to get documented footage of you talking about One Piece, bro.
Okay.
Said we need that. People want it.
So what's so great about One Piece, bro? You be on Twitter
Bro.
talking about this show, and I've seen this shit. I've seen previews of it ever since I was like a kid, you know what I'm saying? So it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
So there's probably a bunch of episodes.
Uh-huh.
What's so crazy about One Piece?
So for people that don't know what One Piece is, it's an anime about pirates. So that's literally it.
Nice.
It's been on since '97. So it's on its 1025th episode.
And you've seen all of these.
I've seen every single.
Oh my god.
I've seen every single episode. And
How much time do you think that is altogether that you've invested watching One Piece?
I ran
Right.
through it.
All right,
So-
30 minute episodes? Are they?
Yeah, but with like recap and like intro, outro, it's probably like around more like
Maybe, like,
12,
yeah.
12 minutes. So honestly, One Piece is like the best literature.
Bro.
Because I'm about to go crazy with it. I'm about to go crazy with it.
I've been sort of waiting on this moment for a
It's
long
the
time.
best piece of literature that was ever created. It's better than the Odyssey. It's
Wow.
better
Oh,
than.
my
it's
God.
be-
Shout out Odysseus.
It's better than. It's better than anything Shakespeare ever wrote.
Wow. Damn.
Yes.
Scholars are gonna be studying this in like in 20 years. They're gonna be like, "Damn, this motherfucker was in his bag."
Is it a Japanese?
It's a Japanese anime.
Okay, yeah.
And it's the best-selling manga of all time.
Really?
Wow.
Is the manga in English or?
It gets translated into English.
Okay, right.
So the manga is like chapter 1050 something.
And you watch it with subtitles, correct? Or
Yes.
do you? Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Genuine article.
Is that like is that like anime etiquette to watch it with the subtitles, or people watch dubs?
I mean,
The anime community is toxic. So,
Yeah.
like they'll tell you like you're not a real.
you ain't a
anime
real one.
fan if you don't watch it sub. I watched I think the first like 600 episodes in English.
Okay.
And
So
then
make
the
them
rest the rest were sub, but
We should have a segment on the show called Sub or Dub.
Sub or
And
dub.
We name a bunch of anime shows, and
Oh
they
my
say,
God.
do we watch it with the subtitles or do we watch the dub?
They said, I don't want to spill the beans, man. I'm sorry.
no, but seriously, let me finish. Let me finish.
I'm not done yet.
But it's got the best character development. Okay, it's got the best lore. It's got the best world building by far.
Okay.
By far. I mean, it's just like they talk about things in chapter 1000 that circles back to chapter 1.
Wow.
Is this a show where you have to watch it from the first episode, or can you catch like episode 938 and it could be entertaining? And you're like, okay, I'm a One Piece fan now.
Nah, I personally feel like you got to watch it from. I mean, you can skip some things,
Uh-huh.
but again, there's like so many like little things that happen early on that are just now showing up. That I think it's recommended to just start from the beginning.
Okay.
And like it's difficult. Like I've been getting a lot of people into it. It's difficult because again, it started in '97. The animation is fucking trash. Like, the animation's trash. The pacing is still to this day god awful.
Man.
You know.
It's labor of love.
Is there a character on there that can stretch?
Yeah, Luffy, the main character.
That's the only thing I remember from that show.
Yeah.
That guy.
So a lot of pirates have these things called devil fruits that give them special abilities.
Okay.
Luffy ate the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is the gum fruit. So he's a rubber man.
Wow.
So he can stretch his body.
Mr. Fantastic.
Exactly.
That's some lore right there, bro.
Exactly.
That's like,
Exactly.
What is it called that they ate? Devil fruit. And
Devil
what's
fruit.
the devil fruit that he ate?
Gomu Gomu no Mi. So the gum fruit.
Damn.
Wow.
That's some wild
I'll just
shit,
leave it.
man.
I'll leave it there. It's some shit that goes on with it. But so he can stretch. He's a rubber man. And then like some people have like different devil fruits. Like they can turn into light. They can turn into fire. All types of goofy shit. Like, but it's a fun
That's a
it's
cool
a
concept,
fun
man.
adventure. And it's goofy. It's lighthearted, but it can also get deep.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Does the animation get better as the episodes go
Much
on?
better,
Okay.
much
Oh,
better,
yeah. I
much
would
better.
imagine so.
Especially like it gets into the mid 2000s, it gets better,
Nice.
and especially where I'm at now, the animation is up to date.
Top tier.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wouldn't say top tier.
I don't know about
I
it.
wouldn't,
I don't know if you have
Almost.
Pluto TV, but they have like a whole One Piece channel where One Piece
Really?
is on just all day.
Man.
I'm gonna have to tap in.
Dude, Pluto
I'm gonna
TV is
have to-
free, man. It's just like a whole.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like, oh, buy YouTube TV. No,
Trying to get a sponsorship,
it's
bro,
all-
man. Hold up.
Yeah, it's all free though, and it's amazing TV. I'll be watching. The Great Debaters has been on Pluto TV for like the last week,
Hell
and I've
yeah.
watched it at least like 2 or 3 times.
Mm.
Don't mind me.
But shit, we got
We're
2 minutes left.
coming up on time.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm curious, man. That boy Shelly mentioned you be rapping too.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
What got you into rapping?
Man, just being around all my friends, like.
Yeah.
Again, I'm inspired by the people I'm around. Just those conversations and experiences, and I'm somebody that needs to express myself, like not like in all types of creative ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love art. Obviously, it's my job. It's my passion.
Yeah.
But sometimes I need other things.
Yeah.
And,
Branch out a little bit.
I actually started DJing or learning to DJ with
Ooh.
Stefan, and I was like,
Shouts to Fano Say, man.
right. I was like, I fucking hate this. Like, I hate it so much. And he was like, you should try, you should try producing. I think you would like that more. And I was like, yeah, let me try it. I started out in GarageBand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, made a couple of terrible beats. And I remember I was went to South of Everywhere for an event, and I was in the car and I was like showing hella people. I was like, I made this beat. I think it's so fire. And I actually found it like a couple years later. I was like, damn, this shit is so bad.
Oh my
This shit is
God.
not
It's
fire.
so bad.
some of my GarageBand beats came up on my Facebook memories today. And I'm gonna pull them up right now.
Oh my
bro.
God.
Hold up. I'm gonna fucking play that shit on the mic.
He said, "Don't mind me. I'm gonna break them out one time."
I don't even know if I can access my Facebook memories just off the cuff like that. Oh.
Uh-oh. He ain't got no memories. Facebook ain't got it like that.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. Yeah. Whoa, hold up. Damn.
That's
you go.
not bad.
It's kind of fire, bro.
Bust that freestyle, Dylan.
All right, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. This a beat by Shelly. I don't listen to the that they tell me.
Yo.
Yeah, you can bet we eating good full belly.
Yo.
Ain't no one trying to say I ain't looking like a watch belly. Boy, I break it down proper. I ain't finna vanish like Hoffa. I'm off the top looking so hopper. I'm off 'em, I'm on it, and I be on it. The repertoire like I'm Adrian, boy, I flaunt it. I be up inside the studio, you can bet the groovy flow, what we finna bring out. Had to let 'em slang out, had to make a sang out. Hitting notes high with it, ain't no surprise with it. Off top the mind with it, oh so sublime with it. Ain't no Santeria, cause you know up in the air we had to get the clear hands, putting up with it, ain't no busting it. You can bet I'm in the front with it, ain't no rush with it. I be up slow with it, blow with it, off top the dome with it. Oh so damn cold with it, I be froze with it. Damn, temperature broken, I ain't joking. You can bet from Houston to Hoboken, I stay loping. Ain't no one did it the same way. Invade the mainframe, they try get the melee, but they ain't with the super, and that's why I ain't no king, but you might call me Cooper. I be bringing around things, they ain't trying to be the trooper, but I bring it down, knocking it, ain't no one stopping it. I'm off top the block when I rockin' it, be socking it like a robot. The flow hot, but disposition cold. That's the reason impossible missions what I'm getting on. Yeah.
Loose cannon exclusive. Oh, man. God damn, man. It's been
real.
so fucking real. All right, so last thing I want to fucking bring up, bro. I tweeted that ASMR has really been helping me lately.
Oh,
you seem pretty you seem pretty enthused when you replied to me on that tweet. So I'm just saying, like, what are you into ASMR?
I'm definitely into ASMR.
It's the real deal, bro.
Yeah.
It's like bro, it has helped me so much, bro. Helped me with sleeping. It's just helped me with relaxation altogether. When you mention ASMR, it's like it has like the sexual connotation.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. But man, I think it could be good for a lot of people. Man.
No, exactly. Like I just randomly tried it, just because I was having issues sleeping.
Yeah.
And I've always had like that tingling sensation whenever like somebody speaks softly to me.
Yeah.
And so I was like, damn, let me just try it. And like it's been a game changer. I'd be knocked out. And I've been doing it in my studio too. Just like having like people like rubbing the mic or something.
The shaving cream.
Yeah.
Or they like, dude, man, there's this girl who has like two little like tubes, right? And the tubes are like glass tubes, but they have like big like balls at the end.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
They're bubbling.
Yeah.
They fucking move them and you hear the bubbles. There's liquid inside. There's liquid inside of them. And they move them on the mic and you can just hear the liquid bubbling inside. And that shit is fucking fire.
You talking about that Michaela girl?
That sounds intense.
I'm not sure the name. The one that I'm faithful to is ASMR Doctor Who. She's on TikTok. It's this black chick. She goes so hard, bro. She just like
you're gonna have to send me a link.
Yeah.
I need it.
Hell yeah, man. But shit, that's our time, man. Shout out to Adrian for coming through, bro. Any last thoughts from any of us, man?
Man, thank y'all just for having me. I appreciate this.
Hell yeah.
This has been one of the coolest episodes, man, by far, for sure.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you coming through, man.
For sure.
Yeah, man. This is the Loose Cannon Show. That's Shelly Nix. I'm Dylan Harkins. That's Adrian Armstrong. Just three pretty guys on the mic and all that. And hope y'all enjoyed the episode. And we out.
We out.